All right, we're here with head coach Joe Golding coming off a huge win over Sam Houston. First things first, it obviously puts you up to first place in the standings. Huge win. You get them back after dropping a game at their place. What was the importance of this win, and how do you feel like your team is doing right now in this moment?
Yeah, I'm just really proud of our ball squad. First of all, we've got total respect for Sam. Coach Huton's done a tremendous job. He's got a great staff. They're tremendously coached. They play the game the right way. They're very difficult to defend. They got so many guards on the floor that can score. And then Nuttall was just really, really good tonight. He's a really, really good player. And I'm just so proud of. There were so many punches thrown back and forth, and that's what's going to happen. This is a late February Southland Conference heavyweight fight. With two teams going at it. I don't know what the final score was, but that was a one-possession game, and we happened to make some plays down the stretch, and that's what separates those type of games. You'll have a play or two late that the ball goes one way or another, or a guy makes a play, and we made them. We had a lot of adversity tonight. We had a lot of things going on, and our guys just continued to stick in there and fight. We had some guys out of position doing some things, and we just found a way, and we preached we want to be the tougher team. They were the tougher team down in Huntsville a month ago. There was no question. And then tonight, I think both teams played hard. I don't think you could say we played hard in Sam or Sam played hard enough. I thought both teams played extremely hard. Both teams bought it, and it was just a great Southland Conference game.
Talking about kind of where your team is, Clay and Corion both went down. Could you just talk a little bit about kind of where they are and how they're doing?
Yeah, we'll find out on Clay. Obviously, they were concerned about him with his going down on the floor with his head. So, we obviously want to be very precautionary with that, and we want to. I thought our medical staff did a great job, and then I'm getting followed up by it. Obviously, didn't know till after the game, but and then Corion was just cramping, and I think I'm no medical expert here, but we didn't have water for like 4 or 5 days in the city, and when we did get water, we didn't have a ton of water. Bottled water was hard to find, pretty scarce around Abilene, Texas. So you didn't really think about that throughout the week. But then obviously tonight played, and the way we were all cramping, we had like 5 or 6 guys cramping up, and I think that probably had something to do with it. So we got a lot of work to do here in the next 48 hours to get some fluids in our guys. I think Abilene's hopefully restocked in water, and we'll definitely get a lot of water in them. But obviously our thoughts and prayers are with Clay right now, and as soon as this is over, we'll get there.
I want to talk. Arion had an amazing sequence. He gets a steal on Nuttall, and then he comes down on the next offensive play and hits a huge three. He just seems to step up in the right moments. If you could just talk a little bit about his play tonight.
Arion's? Yeah, I thought the biggest play in the game was we were switching everything 1 through 5 there, and he stole the ball from Nuttall. Nuttall had been hurting us all game, and give him credit, he was hitting some tough shots. We kept putting different guys on him, trying to get him different looks, and he just kept stepping up and hitting shot after shot after shot. And then Ace stepped up that one time and comes up to steal. I think it was a 3-point game at the time. That made it a 5-point game, and then we got a stop, came down, and he hit the 3 that kind of separated it right there at the end. So again, that's my point earlier. There's a play or two that there's a ton of plays that happen in a 40-minute game that separate, but there's obviously magnified down the stretch the last couple minutes. And A's a tough kid. We got a lot of tough kids on our team, and A's right up there as one of them.
And then if you could just also talk a little bit about Pleasant. He obviously had a career high tonight, and he just, again, another guy, he's tough in the paint, and he seems hard to stop right now.
Yeah, I thought Joe was really, really good, but Joe's been good for us all year. He's a focal point of everybody that we play. He draws a lot of attention. A lot of people are coming at him, and as we're going down here the stretch, he's just getting more disciplined and doing some things that affect winning. And I thought he was great on the offensive glass. I thought he was great working all night for positioning. He was obviously really, really good on the defensive end, and he's probably really happy because he got to play a lot, And so, Joe's a competitor. Late February and March is what we like to call around here Joe time. He's really good all year, but when you get to late February and March, man, Joe knows the sense of urgency of what's around. This kid's been in our program now for 3 years. He's played in a ton of big games, and he played like it tonight,
And then just finally, you obviously have a tough little road stretch going to UCA and going to SFA. Just kind of, what is your all's next step looking to UCA?
Yeah, you know how we are, Cassie. We'll celebrate the win tonight and get back here tomorrow. We got a lot of work to do on Central Arkansas. They've had all week. I think they played on Monday night, and they had a bye tonight, so they'll be fresh. They'll be ready to go. They're at home, and it's a tough road trip for us. So we got to recover, and then we have to get to work to them, get to work on them tomorrow. So they'll have our utmost respect. It's round 14. It's a Southland Conference, and we've got a ton of respect. We've always struggled playing there. They've always played us really, really well, and so they'll have our respect. And we got a lot of work to do over the next couple of days here. So we'll have to move on fast.
All right, thank you, and congratulations.
Thanks, appreciate it. See you guys.
All right, we're here with junior forward Joe Pleasant coming off a huge win over Sam Houston State. First of all, just kind of talk about the energy that your team brought tonight, because it just seemed at every turn you guys were ready to go.
Our team was very ready to go. We've been waiting for this for about a month now. They got us back at their place, and we just been waiting for a moment to try and get them back. And we were very excited. We put a lot of work in. And then we knew right from the jump that was going to be a dogfight, and we had to get on them early, and we just had to keep, making tough plays and locking in on the game plan.
As a team, you guys outscored them 36-28 in the paint, and you were a huge part of that. 24 points tonight. What was working for you offensively?
Well, our coach emphasized, strong point in the game plan was just trying to work to get the ball inside, really working inside to try to get some easy looks, and then if it collapsed, make the extra pass. And he just said we got his shots, but he just really emphasized that we got to go inside out.
And then, obviously, this is a huge win. You guys have to go on the road for 2 before you close out the season at home. What do you guys need to do to just kind of take this energy, take this big win, and keep that momentum moving forward? Our
coach always says the tougher team's going to win, so we really got to lock in. Everybody's tired at this point. We just got to continue to grind, trust the process, continue to do what we've been doing, bring every single day at practice, in the weight session, have a ton of energy and really just be tough and so to finish out the stretch.
All right, thank you so much, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.